Hey Time Vapors, welcome back again. So this is another video coming up. I'm glad you guys are still here and you're still watching me. I'm glad I'm entertaining or informative at least. I'm trying to get a bit more comfortable, as I said on the last few videos. Let me know in the comments below if you feel like I'm talking as if we're like friends, buddies, you know, pals. It's kind of hard to talk to a camera, but I'm trying to pass through that and act like you guys are just sitting in front of me and I'm chatting to you and getting excited about the products I'm on. And that was the problem why I left a little bit before, because I didn't feel I was portraying the excitement that I have about the vaping gear I've got. I'm really happy that I got off the sticky cancer sticks and I got onto vaping, because I didn't like the flavour of the cigarettes. And obviously the flavours of the juice was what was important. If all I had was tobacco or just plain Jane juice, I don't think I would have quit smoking. I think I would have carried on, because even though it was a nasty taste, what's the point in changing if you're going to not change the taste? The taste is what drew me, as well as the habit of the hand and mouth coordination with the vape, you know? Those were the things that got me onto vaping, whereas the fact with the cigarette, it was always keeping the hands busy, and obviously, you know, the mouth and hand coordination with the smoking, and it was also the inhale-exhale. Well, I get all that from vaping, with less damage to my body, more healthier to me. I'm not saying it's perfect, but we've found out now that it's a lot healthier than the smoking. Less smelly. You know, you may get a vape cloud with a bit of fruity flavour or a bit of whatever flavoured smell. But I mean, it doesn't stick with you. You don't get passive on it, as far as they've checked out right now. But anyway, that's going off the trail. I just wanted to bring you a bit of info as to why I'm the vaping and why I'm excited about all this stuff. I stumbled upon something I feel is pretty amazing. Pretty great. I've been trying to find that perfect juice. You know how everyone talks about you find the perfect juice? A lot of people try and go back to the very first juice that they tried when they started vaping, because they feel it's going to be the right one. I think back then it was a tobacco-ish flavour. I had two. One was called Velociraptor. It was a raspberry kind of juice. It was 12 milligrams, so it was pretty strong. I remember that quite vividly, because when I used to vape it, I used to cough a lot because it was quite a hard hit in the back of the throat. And the other one was a tobacculous. It was a tobacco vanilla flavour. And it tasted pretty good when I first started. I was on one of those little pen sticks, you know, one of those little smoke pen sticks. So I wasn't really vaping a lot. I couldn't get a big draw on that. It was more a mouth to lung kind of hit. More of a mouth hit, you know, it wasn't really a lung hit on that. But that's going off the trail again. Why I'm talking about juices is because in my videos now, I will be bringing more about juices. I've done about tanks, I've done about mods. Obviously, I've got smartwatch designs I'm bringing in too, but I want to bring juices in too. Now, don't get me wrong on this. The juices is always the person's opinion, you know. But with my opinion, I'm hoping you guys see I'm true enough from the videos I've done before about the mods, the tanks, giving you info. If you can leave a comment, I will get back to you on that. And I will bring you the best information I can find and what I know. And if I don't know, I'll fucking find out for you, that's for sure. But anyway, I found some juice. Not just juice, I found a guy in town that's manufacturing juice, that's making juice. It's coming from a professional lab. He's making it made in a proper eco lab, I think it is. They're making his juices, and he's brought some flavors that are like second to none. And I can't wait to get into it and show you the flavors, tell you what they're about. Multiple flavors. I guarantee everybody here that's subscribed right now, and if I had 10,000 people here, I'd say that again. Everyone in that group, I guarantee will find at least, I'm going to say 5 flavors. This is how big this guy is. Not as in, you know, he's worldwide millionaire, whatever, but I mean as to the amount of effort he's put in to not just bring you 1 or 2 flavors. The guy has brought, I think I counted 25 different flavors. Now you put a comment below, how many companies out there you know have 25 juice flavors in their juice line? This guy has. Now, out of 4 I've tried, there's one I'm not particularly keen on, but that's my opinion. But there's 3 there that are rocking like, man. Anyway, we're going to get into them, right? I'm blown away. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. I've been holding off and not showing you. Let me have a vape. Hold on. Let me calm down. Let me get this information to you as best I can. I haven't even talked about the price point yet. Like, fuck. That's the best way I can say is like, damn, the dude is off the chain. The guy is amazing. Like, Premium juice, he's up there. He's up with premium juice, guys. He is. I've paid $35, $40 for like 30 mils of juice. Stuff like that, you know, for premium juice. And out of the multiple selections, I think I found 1 or 2 that I would go back and buy. There's one, that Quad Betty from Vape Time, you know. That's one of my favorites. I go and buy that. That's like 30-some dollars. Yeah, $30, $35 for 60 mils. Like, man, you know. So I'm paying a premium price, so it better be bloody good. But there's a lot of them I've tried, and you know what? No. Let's get the guy's name out there first, and then from there, we're going to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the poster first. His name's Chad, right? His name's Chad. And let me just get some info here before I go on any further, right? I've got one of his business cards here. So let's put this up in front. His name's Chad, and he's got Oblivion juices, e-juices. Yeah, that's his card, that's his name, that's the juices right there. And he's got a website, and I will leave a link in the description below to the website where you can go and pick this stuff up. So yeah, he's even got a website where you can go and buy the stuff, right? He's even got a store in town right now that's selling the juice. So if anyone's in town where I live here, down in Lethbridge, you guys can even go to the store and pick this stuff up today. Like today. It's in the store today, right? But he's even got his online store that basically, how it works, let's just get this out first, and I'll show you the poster and go through. I'm just trying to get it all in order so you guys have got the full information about this guy's stuff. Because Chad's off the chain, man. Like, I've tried juice and wow. So, with the store, how he's working it, I spoke to him, I've been speaking to him on a regular basis, but how I spoke to him is basically, you go on the store, you check out the 25 juice lines, like he's got 4 different sections for different flavours, and in each section has got like 4 or 5 different flavours of juices. So, you know, like a fruity flavoured section, and he's got like a tobacco-y section, and he's got like a dessert section, you know, so he's got the different sections. So whatever your preference is, whatever you prefer, and even the ones that you may not even think you'd like, I would go and check them out, because the price point is second to none. Like, you know, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't, right? Yeah, you really can't. Trust me. So it's Oblivion Liquids here in Lethbridge. The guy's getting it all set up professionally, gets it all labelled and everything like that. So let's show you a bottle. What was I going to say? No, I trailed off. Hold on, I'm going off. So yeah, that's it. That Oblivion Liquids. I'll put the link down in below. And basically, he's got it in the store too. But he's got his website where you can go check out it. And how he does it is an electronic transfer. So what you do is you do like an e-transfer from your account to his. And basically, how he's working it is the shipping is standard cost is $10 around Canada. Only to Canada is shipping, guys. Sorry to the States and everyone else right now. Obviously, you know, that's why I said he's big with making as many juices, but we need to get him out there so he can start shipping to you guys in the States, shipping to you guys in the UK. Like, you know what? You guys think you've tried juices. You need to start trying this. So you guys need to subscribe, get on here, get liking it. Let me know that you guys enjoy this. Just a comment saying yes. That's this something you'd like to try. Once I've explained it all and it's gone out there, right? That's what I'm trying to get across to you. I want you guys to be leaving a comment below going, yeah, I'll be willing to try that. Once I've got the price point out and everything, all the information, leave a comment below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Let me know that you're into this, and then I can get that out, get the word out. You guys get the word out. You share this video and get his name out there. Because I tell you now, this guy's going to be one of the tops. He's going to be making the juices. His name's going to be across the board. Like you've heard of fogging vapes and you've heard of beaded vapes and stuff like that. You know, they've got 3 or 4 juice line. This guy's got 25 flavours. Like, why wouldn't you want to make this guy huge? Because he ain't stopping there. He's making more. So this is just him saying, well, this is what I got so far. Try it out, see what we like. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying this juice. And just so you guys know, I'm independent. He don't pay me. No one pays me for what I show you here. This is all out of my pocket. That's why a lot of times I don't show much stuff. Because as I say, I'm trying to keep the budget. I'm trying to spend wisely. I'm trying to get deals. And this is a deal that I can't pass up. And I can't wait to share this with you. So let's keep going on that. So yeah, I'll leave that in the description. So anyway, here's the bottles. This is the bottle. Right there. Now look at that. Right there, as I'm showing you the bottle, you know, it's professionally done, guys. Like, you know what I mean? He's got the proper juice bottles. He's got a proper labeling company. Like, I've got some premium juices there that got labels on them that suck. You know, they're barely there. But look, he's got a proper label with all the information, all the warnings on it. And round the corner here, this is the juice code. That's how you order his juices. See, that one right there is, I don't know if you can see it on there, but that's a 601. I don't know if that comes into focus or what. But that's cool. That's a 601. Right there might work. That's a 601 juice. I've got it listed, I've got them written down. I had to write them down just so I know, because of the flavours, as I say. He hasn't just got one flavour in there or whatever. He's got these flavours, he's mixed them, he's tried them, he's tested them. And this has been a strenuous process, an ongoing process. And he's got it to a point where now he can give it to the market and go, you know what? I feel this is good enough. And I'll tell you now, it is. So that's just his 60ml bottles, okay? So he only does it in 60s, and he does it in 120ml bottles. So he's got the big bottles too. Look at these. Big bottles too. See? There's another big one. So that's how he's doing the juices right now. 60s and 120s. He don't do 30s because, as I say, the price point. And I'll get to that. I keep leading that in because the price point is just crazy. So anyway, the shipping to Canada only, standard shipping is $10. He's only charging you $10 for shipping. Right? And basically, if you want it express shipped to you, it's $15. All right? In Canada. That's the way that goes. Now, how did he work it? So for a 60ml bottle of juice, I was saying $30 premium. He's selling it for 20 bucks. 20 bucks for 60ml. How can you go wrong at 20 bucks? You know what I mean? How many juices have you bought for 20 bucks and you've gone, damn, that's crap? Trust me, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Up to this point, I haven't lied. So I'm asking you today, on this video, you see my excitement about this shit. I tell you now, it's crazy. So it's $20 for the 60ml, and it's $35 for the 120ml. $35. How many 60ml bottles of juice have you paid about $30 to $35 for? He's got a 120ml bottle there for $35. Add the shipping on, whether it's 10 bucks or 15. You'd be paying that coming from the States to Canada or coming from somewhere else to Canada. You'd be paying that anyway. But you know what? If you're in Lethbridge area, what I'm saying, you've got the two ways in Lethbridge. You can either order on his line, and as long as you're local in Lethbridge, free shipping. So you've got a bottle of juice, 35 bucks, and it'll be shipped to you. Free of charge. That's in Lethbridge. So this is why I want you to get it out there, get everybody to know about his juice. There's so many people already that know about this juice, and they can't wait to be promoted out there. So it's really amazing. 2 seconds. Mocha, quiet. Damn, dog's even excited. Look at that. Like, she's freaking out too. But yeah, so free shipping in Lethbridge. All right? So anyway, I'm going to go through the poster. I'll show you the list. And I'm going to have to scroll it up because the poster's so big. I could back the camera off a bit, but I just don't want to mess it around. So let me show you the poster. Then I'm going to go through the juices that I've personally got, so I can try them and test them, and I can give you an honest review about them. So I'll go through them. So let me just show you this poster of his site. Man, this stuff's exciting. Like, I've never been so excited about juice. I've tried many lines. As I say, as a reviewer, you have to try so much stuff. It's like when you play video games or you do other stuff or watches. You have to wear the ones that you don't like. You know, you have to try the stuff you don't like. That's how you become a good reviewer on whatever you're doing. You can't just say, well, I'll pick this good one and this. No, you have to go through the motions. It's like, you know, I don't really want to say work, but it's basically you have to work at it. You have to try everything so you can give an honest review. It's no good me having one tank, one mod, one bottle of juice. How can I review anything on that? It's only just a couple of things. But I mean, in the short time I've been reviewing, the short time I've been vaping, I got a plethora of juice bottles and plethora of mods, mech mods, regular mods, you know, 18650 squonkers. I've tried to get a selection so I can give you guys a review on stuff and let you know what I feel about it. And all the stuff's being used, and I've used it all personally, and I've tried it all. But let's keep going. So here's the poster. So I'm trying to stay back so you can see. I'm not trying to bring it up close to show you guys all the flavors, because you can go online and see that. But I just want to show you the section. See this top section, green? There's his first section. Then there's the yellowish section there with more juices. Then you've got the reddish section there, more juices. Then as you go higher, now you get to the blue section, more juices again. See how that is? Like, that's over 25 juices, guys. This is a crazy amount right here. You know, crazy amount. So what I'll do is I might even take a screenshot of that, and I'll show you that as we go through, and then you can look at it. But in fact, no, I won't. Just go to his website and take care of that, okay? 2 seconds. Hey, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of the dog there. She whines worse than an old granny. So the juices. See, I can't stop vaping it. There's one juice I've got in that bottle, and there's another one I've got in here. I can't stop, man. My house is cloudy all the time now, because not only has it got great flavour, it's got great clouds if that's what you want as well. Like it's a really great combination, really good blend. It's really nice juice. But anyway, so I've got one here. I'm going to give you the code, because that's how you order it on the site, is you look for the code, or you can type the code in and then you go in. Remember, it's 60 or 120 ml bottles. It doesn't do 30, because as I said, the price point, you know, he's got $20 60 ml and it's $35 120 ml. Like, damn, if he gets to a 30 ml, what's he selling it for? $5? You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be worth his while, guys. You've got to give him his due. The guy's put out so many flavors, and he's trying to give you guys good premium product, like good flavors, for a very reasonable price. And shipping is a reasonable, like, I haven't seen that anywhere. And I've been trying so many places to get juices from. I ship it from the States. I've had it from the UK. I try and get it from everywhere to check the price point of how much it's going to cost, all right? Anyway, getting into this, I keep trailing off, because I just want to make it clear that I stumbled on this. It was by accident I stumbled on this. But you know what? I stumble like this every fucking day to find stuff. Like, if I stumble on a mod that's really good, which I've got a pod right here that I'm going to review certainly, and I tell you now, I wish I had that pod when I started vaping, because it's blowing me away. It's awesome. Nick Salt's in it and that, but that's another review. This is all about this Oblivion juice. Oblivion juice, guys, remember the name. Let me just bring that card up again, just so you guys can see. Let's see if we can't get that up on the screen so you guys can check it out. Right there, that's perfect. Bam. Freeze frame that, pause it, zoom it in, check it out. Go to that website. Check out Chad's site, man. It's amazing. That stuff's awesome. You know what I mean? So the first code I've got is the 1020 code. And what that is basically, it's called the London Fog Latte. Now what that one is, he's brought it from a bit of England there, and it tastes pretty damn good. As I say, he's got friends over in England, and this is the stuff he got. So it's Earl Grey tea kind of flavour with a hint of lemon. So how this one vapes, guys, is when you vape it, you get the lemon, but you know how a lot of these lemons, trust me, when you get a lot of these lemons, it's like a real tart flavour, hits you really hard, then the other flavours kind of blend in. This one, it's really amazing how it works, because you get the lemon, and you think that's all you're going to get, because most times when you get the primary flavour in a juice, that's what travels through to the end. This one, you get the lemon hit, then it converses into the Earl Grey tea. So you'll get the lemon flavour, just a hint, like it says it is a hint. You get that hit of a bit of lemon, not too major, just that taste. You go, lemon. And then you get the mellow vape, the exhale of the Earl Grey of it. So if you're into like a really mellow vape, I'd call that one an all-day vape, no doubt. You could basically vape that all day and it wouldn't harm, it wouldn't be one of them you go, oh damn, I'm bored of that. Because the flavour is such a nice mellow combination, like blend through, you vape it, it tastes really good. I don't think I've got that in a tank right now, because I tried that before and then I've switched it up to try the others. I want to get as many out flavoured taste as I can to get to you. There's one or two I haven't tried. So that's the first one. So that one's called the London Fog Latte. Look for that on his list down there. I think that's about the third one down on the sheet, somewhere in there, London Fog. But look for that one. It's the code of 1020. Write that in your book, rewind, type these codes down. I will put these codes down in the description below, just so you guys can check them out, all right? As well as his link to his site. So the next one is 808, and that's the Graham Sugar Cookie. I haven't tried it yet, and I can't wait to try it, because it sounds great. It's a dessert one. I have tried a Graham Cracker one before, from a different company, and it was okay. But the ones I've tasted here, I can't wait to try this one. I'm excited because I've been happy with the ones I've tried. As I say, there's only one that wasn't my cup of tea, and I'll let you know that in a bit. So this one is the Graham Cookie, and it's the 808. And what it is the honey Graham Cracker, and it meets the cinnamon sugar cookie. Sorry, I'll repeat that. Graham Sugar Cookie, and it's the honey Graham Cracker, and it meets the cinnamon sugar cookie. So that's going to have a lot of nice sweets in it, a lot of nice blended sweets. That's going to taste really good. I think that's going to just blend so nicely together. So his mind has, he's thought about the stuff he's doing. But let's not trail off. Let's try and get this in. I don't want to go forever on this. I just want you guys to get this all heard. So the next one here is basically a favorite of mine. I've been trying to find a perfect one of these. I found one that was okay. So this one's going to be a good comparison one here. But I think it's going to be tops right here. I think it's leading the top one that I had, and it was a premium juice I had, and this one tops it. So this one's Grapple. Everyone's heard of Grapple, whether it's from Cirrus or whether it's from Coil Killers or whatever. Premium juices, premium prices. Remember how this one's going to be. $20, 60ml, 35, 120ml. You know what I mean? So you can't go wrong. Grapple, give it a shot. Guaranteed you're going to like it. But yeah, the code is a 626, and it's Grapple, and obviously it's Concord grape, and it's with a sweet Fuji apple. So this one's not going to have a tarred apple, it's going to have the sweet apple blend through it. So as soon as you hit it, you get the grape, and obviously it mellows right through into the apple, but you get that nice sweet mellow blend through. But it's a sweet, it's not the tart or the bitter or the you know, so you get that real hard hit halfway through your vape. No, this one's just mellow throughout again. Another all-day vape. I can vape Grapple all day, every day. I used to be on to the Coil Killer one. Their Sasquatch, that was like a grape apple. You know what? Don't need to buy that juice no more. Hit up Chad down at Oblivion Liquids, pick up the Grapple from there, and that's what this one is. And look, I didn't even go small on it. I tried it, I was happy with it. Give me the big bottle, man. I'm good to go. I need my Grapple, because if I don't get that, that's one of my daily vapes. I like to vape that every day, no matter what, with all the other flavors I do. That's in one of my tanks all the time. And I believe that one's this one right here. On there. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like, man, blow your damn socks off. Phenomenal. And I ain't just saying that. You gotta try this to believe it. Excuse me. Another one. Code is 601. It's Tropical Ice. Now this one, as I say, I wasn't too sure about the other fruits that were in there, just with the way you read it. So remember this, when you read them, you're going to look and go, well, I don't say that. The wife's the same way. She don't like specific stuff, but you know what? Since she's looked at this list, she's looking at stuff and going, yeah, I would like to try all that. You know, try these ones, try them ones. There's certain ones that wouldn't be her cup of tea. Cup of tea, get it? Oh, great. Anyhow, but she'll look at it and she's starting to look at stuff and say, you know what? I never thought I would have thought of trying something like that, but that's one I wouldn't mind trying. So we've already got a list set up to go and give to Chad to start trying these other flavors already. You know, I need to get through these as quick as I can. I can get you another video out as soon as I can down the road and let you know how the others flavors are tasting, give you the codes and tell you to go over and pick some of that up too. So this one's the 601 Tropical Ice. What this one is a sweet mango. And it's got guava and jackfruit. So those are the two fruits I wasn't too sure of. Because all these exotic fruits and that, I've tried dragon fruits before and I've tried all these other kinds. I think I've got one there from a premium company again. And they mix them like a watermelon kiwi. Like, oh my God, like kiwi apple or some watermelon kiwi and something else. Like lime or something. And the mix just didn't work. The watermelon just doesn't mix. But this one hasn't got that. This is the sweet mango guava jackfruit. And it's chilled, so it's got a menthol in it. The menthol can be a bit strong at first. Like when you first put it in the tank and you vape it, it can be a little bit strong at first, the chill, like the menthol. But it's in the tank, vape it a couple of times. Once it's cycled through and it's warmed up and cooled down a couple of times, man, it's just a mellow vape. It's a really good vape. Like, you know, if you like menthol, great. If you want to start on something like that, I've noticed with that one, when I get a bit sickly or I'm a bit, you know, choked up on other flavors, I hit that Tropical Ice and I tell you now, I vape that. And I don't cough and I don't have any issues. Clears the sinuses out. And actually, I feel good. I actually feel good after vaping that one. No word of a lie. So there's the, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 5 of them right now. That's 5 that I'll give you reviews on. Oh, a lie. That was 4. Right? Caught me on that one. 4. There's one more. I wanted to leave it to last because this was the one. It wasn't my cup of tea. It's not what I'm about. It's the 826 and it's the strawberry milk. Now what this one is a sweet strawberry milk frappe with a rich exhale. And the problem with me is I'm a real hard person to deal with milk. Any kind of milk in a product. Milk to me has to be a very mellow flavour in them, but this one's a real rich flavour. Real bubbly, rich strawberry milk, like cream. Strawberry milk cream one. So, as I say, to some, you may love that. To me, that wasn't on my high tier. But as I said, I'm not going to like them all. I've just told you 4 that I really love. And there's another, well, sorry, 3 I really love. See, I'm remembering. 3 I really love. 1 I need to try, and I can't wait to try. And there's 1 that I'm not particularly keen on. But you see how that goes? That tells me that that's perfect, because I shouldn't like them all. I'm not being rude, but I shouldn't like them all, because that's just me being biased. This is me being honest. This is me showing you that I'm independent, that I do this personally myself. This is me bringing you information in Canada, trying to give you guys the best advice I can. We hear it all from the States and everywhere else. I'm trying to be another Canadian reviewer for you guys. Here in the hometown of Canada, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get this stuff to you guys, showing you that in town here, we can get our good stuff too. We don't need to get it shipped from the States. We don't need to get it shipped from the UK. We have it sitting in our hometown right here, right now. And the shipping in the country is phenomenal cheap. And that's the bottle prices are cheaper than heck too. So you know what? I'll put up that poster again just so you can see. I'll try and get a bit more info closer to the screen for you. But check it out, man. Like, I'm not lying, guys. Like, damn, look at that. There's like 5 flavors on that top section. Like, there's another 6 flavors in that second section right there. Look at that. There's another 5 right there. And then at the bottom there, look at that. The blue one. I can't really hold it too good. Right there you go. See? Trying to get the light off it so you can see. But these are the guys, man. Like, if you haven't heard of them by now, get sorted with it. And as I said, you can go online to his store, Oblivion Liquids, right, and pick it up down there. And at the same time, you guys get on here, get us to know the stuff. I'll speak to Chad. And you know what? That guy is such a good guy. I feel his prices are as steal right there as they are now. But if we can turn around and get you guys on it, let's say, you know, 500 views. Something like that, 500 views on here. I'll speak to him. And he might even throw you a code in there to get a discount off what you're already getting. So, I'll help you to help me. Get me some likes on here, get me some subscribers, get me some stuff on here, just so you know I like it. This video alone, don't worry about the rest. If you don't want to like any of my other videos, fine. I want you to like this one because this stuff's amazing. Like, I'm blown away. Like, it's a wonder I can even talk. I was going to say I'm speechless, but that's silly. I'm never speechless. The wife even says I don't even have an inside fucking voice, so I'm always talking, and that's just who I am. But I want to quit this right now, get it wrapped up, get it sent out, get it posted so you guys can see this, and get all the information on the bottom there. I'm going to try and write it all in there for you. And get over to the site, get looking, get some products, and get them shipped out to you, and give them a try. I'm sure you've tried a lot of stuff down there that you've said, damn, that sucks, damn, that sucks. There's been a company in town right now. I don't want to mention their name, but they made their own juice line. It's a vape store that made their own juice line, and it's down on 3rd Avenue. If anyone knows left of it, 3rd Avenue, you know the store. We don't want to say too much more about it, but they made their own juice line, and you know what? Fucking diesel tastes better than that shit. But that's just my opinion. Again, my personal opinion. Someone else might love that shit, diesel. Might like to taste diesel and vape it. I don't know. I personally don't. But this stuff's rocking. So get this stuff, get it in your pockets, and keep it on you at all times, because you know what? You're never going to go wrong with this stuff, man. Like, this stuff's unreal. Remember the name, remember the logo, remember the colour. Get on that line on site, oblivionliquids.com. You know what? And I'll wrap this up for now. Get over there and take a look. I've even got a nice little yellow watch band today. But you know what? I'm sporting the original, it won't even stay on. I'm really hating this watch right now, but yeah, I'm just sporting the original Gear S3 watch face on there today. So I haven't got anything special, it goes with my shirt. But yeah, get over there, take a look, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, tell me that you really appreciate this. Say yes. If you guys have tried this juice before, leave a comment below, let me know what you've tried, what flavours are good. If there's any that you've tried that I've tried, let me know what you think about that juice. If there's some you haven't tried, or you've tried that I haven't tried, give me a comment as well. Tell me what it's about, tell me what the flavour is, tell me which ones I should vape on next, so I can try them out and let you guys know all about it. Alright, so until the next vlog, or the next video, I'll leave you with that, and always remember, there's always time with vaping.